So I'm in Hull now. It's Albion Road or Albion Road or something like that. And we are just approaching the protest now. I've actually gone down the wrong road today, which was brilliant. I've been walking for about 40 minutes. So fantastic. Well done to me. Just getting prepared. I'll turn you around now so you can see what I'm. And if you can just see across the road, they are the protesters there. They're going to get very protesty today. It's going to be glorious. Hopefully there's no trouble today, but you never can tell, can you? Anything can happen at these protests. So we'll just attend and see how it goes. Hopefully there's no arrests. Hopefully I don't get arrested. I've already had my missus having a go at me today. Thank you. Yeah, I've already had my missus having a go at me today, so that was fun. Don't get arrested, don't be a martyr, and all that jazz. So we're just walking up to the protest now. There doesn't appear to be that many people here. Maybe 30 or 40 I can see at the minute. But there you go. As you can see, outside the 3 Tons pub now. And I believe this is meant to start in 11 minutes, 12 minutes. So what I'm going to do, we've already got police presence here. There's a couple more up the road. And then there's a little gang of them over there. A gaggle of gimps, as I call them. Bit of support from the cars driving past. It's always good to see. But yeah, we are at the 3 Tons pub. I don't think that opens till 12 o'clock. So unfortunately, no pints for us at the moment. But I'm sure there's going to be a few pints today, a little bit later on. Again, police presence. See if I can just zoom in on the old. See them there, ready to attack. Ready to arrest everyone. That's what they do. Let's see if we get any Antifa here today. Any masks. And let's see how the police deal with them. I'm guessing they won't. Because as we all know, we have corrupt police and a corrupt judiciary system. And if you're anything like anyone here, you're going to get arrested. There's a 50-50 chance you're going to get arrested. They're going to throw the book at you. And they're going to laugh because they're assholes. It's what they do. Okay, we're going to pause there. And I'll continue when the march actually kicks off. See in a moment. So I just wanted to say, I just noticed that there's another 2 riot vans that have pulled up, and at the moment it actually looks as if there's more police than protesters. Whether that's absolutely necessary, I very much doubt, but there you go. Let's take a look at what they're getting up to. They're probably discussing how they're going to violate our rights today, so it should be fun. A lot of police presence, and you got more across the road. Yeah, fun and games.
They've got quite a lot of bulk on something, so we don't know numbers away, so we've got to plan for every event. So it might, at the minute, it looks like if we can reduce it. We can reduce this, but then we want to have to stay where you are in town. We know there is a protest there are constituents out there. We've got 2 of these with us in town as well. So,
again, there's a lot of support from passers-by, from people that are just driving up and down the street. A lot of people bipping their horns and apparently showing support for the cause that we're all here to fight for.
I don't spoke to John now. Every time we come together,
the police, of course, saying that if there aren't greater numbers here, they'll reduce the police presence here. I very much doubt that the police are corrupt. Everyone hates them. They can go fuck themselves. That's how I think. But, you know, each to your own. Make your own opinion. Again, Turnbull, they're 3 tons. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 riot vans there. There's another one there. I've just come up from the far end of this road. There was about 3 down there. So you're looking at what, like 11 riot vans, probably full of police, all at taxpayers' expense. Gotta love it. Complete waste of time. Yeah, not a fan of the police at all. But what can you do? They've got other presence here. They've got to try winding people up. That's what they do. And there you go. So we've got 5 minutes now until 11 o'clock. A lot of familiar people here, apparently. A lot of handshaking. A lot of friends. Which is nice to see.
There's a lot of police here, so we're considering taking it down a little bit. Okay? We're not issuing to do with peaceful protest, which is here to facilitate peaceful protest, if that makes sense. In relation to today, there is what we call a Section 12 Public Order Act, okay, to put conditions on the protest. We didn't know what sort of numbers was going to be here today, so I'm just going to reiterate it. Martin's aware of it, he's aware of what's going on. It's not going to affect you in any way, by means of your peaceful protest march to the static protest site, alright? But it's just ultimately, as I've alluded to, it's under Section 12 of the Public Order Act, 1986, and it's been put in place to facilitate the peaceful protest aspect. What the conditions are is, when you're walking down Hamilton Road, if you're walking in a group, as we get to the whole Royal Infirmary, Rollins Way, you just all go on to that side of the pavement for us. The reason for that is it's going to make it safer at junctions, and it's easier for us to manage the junctions. Okay? So walk you in a group, alright? So that's the reason why. And that is enforced unless you are otherwise directed by a police officer. Alright? The second one is, if I can ask you all to keep moving, alright, and only stop when directed by a police officer, okay? Which we'll have officers, PLOs, they're the ones with the bright blue vest on. They are the ones who will be liaising with Martin. And if anybody's got any points, raise them through Martin, raise them through the protest liaison officers, okay? Alright? The process is scheduled to start at 11, which is 2 minutes away. I've just been reminded by Martin, which will be happening, don't worry Martin. Okay, and we're anticipating that you'll arrive at the Cenotaph by 12:15. I think that's a fair sort of period to get everybody there. The designated route is Allaby Road, Ferrens Way, and then left onto South Street, okay, and then into the Cenotaph. I just must tell you all that failure to comply with these conditions may constitute an offence under Section 12 of the Public Order Act and could result in arrest. We're happy to support your right to protest peacefully while also balancing the rights of others in the community. If you have any questions or need any assistance, speak to one of the officers, but ultimately the police liaison officers in the blue are the people that you can talk to as well. Alright everybody, thank you. Right, just a quick one before you put off, lad. And ladies. We was asked to come and support Martin today. We're all patriotic protesters. Now, I must emphasise, this is a peaceful demonstration. You might get the far left agitators trying to antagonise you into violence. Please do not rise to them. Turn your back on them. If anybody approaches you with a face covering, approach a police officer and tell them you require under section 16AA for that person to remove the face covering. Let's see the faces. Let's see if we've got balls like we have. We're proud English people. Stand tall. Let's march.
So a few words of wisdom there from both the police and the protest organiser. Basically, the police have just laid out the ground rules for the march, legally speaking, and the protest organiser has said, look, let's keep it peaceful. If you see any far left agitators, just inform a police officer and make reference to the legislation 60AA to say that they must remove their masks and basically they're not welcome to piss off. No one wants them here. We have got the police video camera people somewhere here that are obviously taking, they say evidence, but basically they're going to run your face through a AI data center later, and then they'll probably prosecute anyone that's attended. So that's where we stand in Britain. Fun and games, isn't it? So obviously just marching with the crowd right now. All seems very somber, very relaxed. Just enjoying a good Saturday at the moment. Again, a lot of support from passers-by, from the cars. It's good to see. Haven't seen any far left yet, but I imagine that's in the cards. We'll see what happens. Thank you all. A few locals dotted about, just chilling out. No big deal. They don't seem particularly bothered by the protest happening now. Again, very large police presence here. They're basically all around us. So as you can see, a lot of love from the people passing by. Got England flags on their cars, some of them. Very friendly. It's good to see, you love to see it. We're just walking up. I can't remember what it's Anlabi Road. I hope I'm saying that correctly, I'm probably not. Anlabi. Anlabi Road. Okay, thank you. No chance or anything as of yet, but maybe it's not that kind of march to get loud and leery. Does seem very calm though, no hostility, no rogues as of yet. But let's see how it plays out. Again, police everywhere, just all over the show. Can't get away from them. And then obviously behind as well, I've just noticed the police have actually got riot gear. They've got their helmets. The police have got their helmets. It's so sad. It's so sad. I feel bad for them. Let's show them some force, shall we? Yeah, mate, you carry on, pumpkin. Yeah, riot gear, look. Riot gear for about 30 people. Gotta love it. Let's see how they treat the far left if they turn up. Let's see if they're going to enforce 60 AA. No masks. No masks allowed. Will they enforce it? I doubt it. But there you go. Not a lot to say at the minute. It's mostly walking. Mostly walking, not a lot else. I don't know why they've got riot gear, it's pathetic, but that's my opinion. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take you off of my microphone because there's not a lot to run commentary on, and I'll sort of play through ambient sound. Look, riot gear in the back. Pathetic. Oh, and another one. And another one. Your tax-paying money, that is. My tax-paying money, that is. Absolute waste of time. Report your tools getting stolen. Don't want to know, mate. Phone getting stolen is a reference number. That's all you get. But if you want to go out, march for your country, riot gear. Out in force in riot gear. That's what you get. Anyway, pause in. I'll take you off microphone, put you on ambient. So we're back. Still walking down the street. You've only missed about 2 minutes. A couple of cars have beeped their horns. Other than that, nothing else has happened. Massive police presence today. All over the show. Yeah. Yes, I'm not the only one that's noticed. 60 of us apparently, and there's 500 police. Yeah, it sounds about right, isn't it? More. All these ones haven't got riot gear. The other ones have. Another police car, look. Taxes, money, money, money. That's what that's going towards. Just to follow us up the road. They're late for lunch, clearly.
On Facebook. Yeah.
So closed off the road for us to walk through.
I've actually put them smelly cunts at old plants, antagonising everybody. I was here last August. There was a minute silence, right? And everyone's real quiet, like they're listening.
So if anyone lives in Hull, try phoning the police today for anything. Just give it a try, see what you get. Because they're all here. They're all riot geared up. Complete waste of time. Probably going to be a migrant hotel, look. It's going to be, is it? Yeah, going to be a migrant hotel, so lock your daughters up, lock your wives up, lock your gran up, shit, they'll take anything. Absolutely despicable. You've got people protesting out on the street and they're still putting more immigrants into more hotels. What a lovely country. Again, more support from the traffic. Very friendly. Wenlock Barracks, that looks promising. Gated as well. Get them in there. Get them in. So at the back of us we've got, what, about 5 police officers. Just in front of me I can see 4, and then right at the front at the far end you've probably got another 4 there. So if anyone breaks into your house today in Hull, don't call the police, waste of time.
For a sausage roll.
There's always time for a sausage roll. I have to say this is actually one of the nicer streets I've protested on. Yeah, I know, yeah. Says a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, at least there's a few shops up and running. Brickwork looks intact. No skagheads about, so yeah, I don't know. Is it? Oh, is it not? So I'm getting insider info here. The local knowledge, they're saying that the skag eggs do come out, just not this early. As you can see, going around, abiding by the law, all
we
peaceful.
always abide by the law, you know. Law-abiding citizens.
Yeah, all right, I'll take your word for
We're
that.
nice
Yeah.
and peaceful. It's other people that come starting trouble.
I agree.
Every video that I see,
More riot gear. Less police, more riot gear.
we're the peaceful ones, not all them shouting and banging drums.
Yeah, complete waste of time.
Bring a granddad to the thing. Yeah, hang out with Jubilee. I've got a granddad, but it's an original.
Copper there, managed to find reverse. Don't know how he did that, it's a mystery. It'll probably report to all the others later. These things can go backwards. Do you know that? I found a gear, makes the car go backwards. Fucking amazing. Lots of cheers, lots of round of applause. Lots of friendly people saying hello. So all in all, at the minute, it's going well. Of course, this is my second time today walking down this road, because when I got here, I got onto the road and just thought, you know what, this road ain't going to be that long, I'll just go up one way. If it ain't, now I'll come up the other way. Didn't realise how long this road is, so this is my second time today coming down this road. It's quite nice park there, lots of rust, but it kind of suits it, you know, it looks a bit natural, looks a bit wonderful. More people showing support there. What a beautiful nation. I'm sure this group's getting bigger as we go along, you know. So I don't know if people are actually joining the protest whilst we're walking. Like when I first got here, I would have said about 30 people, and then that kind of grew to about 60. Maybe about 70, 80, maybe. Yeah. Now the police are in the hundreds, mate, aren't they? More police. Waste of time, waste of tax money. Do you reckon Antifa will show up today, the old left? They're already there? Ah, so the left are already there. I'm so excited. We're going to get some Tommy chants. We're going to get some don't leave your kids with a lefty chants. It's going to be beautiful. Lots of flags flying about. You love to see it. One of the rare times you can fly a flag in Britain without getting arrested. Put one on the side of your house. Oh no, you're going to prison, mate. Again, it's not a bad area, it's quite nice. Park to the left of me, houses to the right, clowns in the middle. Boston. Yeah, Boston. Drove up this morning. Yeah, we haven't really got a lot going on around our area. It's quite frustrating. Yeah, man. I can't wait for that. Driving down there. Oh, really? Voluntarily or? Shit. What was he doing before? Hi, Mum.
Hi, mate. Prison officer.
He's prison officer, was he? Yeah, I hear they're leaving prison officer working in droves at the minute, aren't they? Did you have any problem with Islam in yours? Right.
I've been to all the jails and it's
Still lots of support from the passers-by. Bit of Juicens. Look, if you fancy some wood at low and affordable prices, come to Juicens. Look at all that wood. Lovely stuff. Quite a nice building there.
On TikTok,
No, I'm recording. I don't like all the glitchiness that it has about it. So I'm recording, then I'll upload it later. I'll upload it tomorrow. More support from the passers-by. I suffer with depression, man. So I used to be an electrical engineer, but I managed to maintain it for 10 years with depression. But then about 2 years ago, it just got the better of me. That was it, really. Just fucked. Yeah. It don't help with the country being the way it is, though, does it? Yeah.
I don't know shit you couldn't imagine, but
What, just shit? Just didn't give a crap about you? Just taking the piss? Yeah. It's everywhere though, isn't it? Yeah. Is it? Ambulance, that one. So no one's writing a Facebook hurty post there. That was an ambulance. There's a man a lot more enthusiastic about his recording than what I am. Fair play to him. He's got passion in his life. Eh?
is that young kid who was organising?
No. I know no one here, I'm just...
I think the bits I've seen potentially is it. Part of the organisation.
Oh really? Oh wow. I'll be interviewing him later then, I would have thought.
It's definitely a young kid with a similar haircut who records his immediate things.
So we've got police on the road there. Another sat there. Two of them in there, probably riot gear in the back. Just an absolute waste of time. Well, a bit of everything, YouTube X, TikTok and Truth Social. Yeah, that's, what's his, Trump's thing, isn't it?
It is like to do his job property. Not ring someone at 10 to 11 on a Friday night.
Notice the riot gear.
10 to 11.
Notice it.
Why are we crossing over here?
So far anyway.
More place. more local support by the looks of it.
Isn't it a shame? Exactly. All living in bus stops and yeah. She's sick of it. Right, Ken. Come on.
You alright then, mate?
That's a big hostel. These are all hostel.
Right.
Flats, you know, the big paintings on.
So how many have you got up here that are active right now?
In terms of
Immigration centres or migrant hotels, whatever you want to call them.
so this one's going to be pharmacy.
Yeah, now. Does it show? Like, do you know about it when you walk down the street and stuff?
Are you up nobody goes to
Well,
there?
I'm not I don't live in there anything particular, but we're in the one in town centre.
Yeah.
The other one seems to be a little bit more out of the way. Cottingham, the old student accommodation, which was the Lawns,
Right.
that's been turned into one.
Okay.
So again, it's sort of pushed back a bit. You know, there was a real nice hotel, Hallmark Hotel at North Ferriby, Edinburgh Bridge, that's been turned into one.
Right.
It used to be a really nice hotel. There was windows and all sorts of stuff.
Still lots of people waving. Well, the big building. So that building there.
This full estate is a
Yeah. So we're on Cesspit Street now, apparently. Approaching Shithole Avenue. Not a lot over there.
No, I'd have done this strategically.
What's that?
Police would move this to opposite side of the road.
Yeah.
So I can see the traffic coming in case anyone swerves.
Shitheads, aren't they? Looks a bit of a lost building, that. It's an eyesore in the middle of nowhere.
There's a documentary on grooming gang style thing.
Yeah.
That's where it's taking place.
All right. Sorry. Proper shithole. About the green and white one.
Yeah, I think it's free. Potentially free. As you go in, there's 2 more massive ones at the back of
Yeah. So places to avoid really when you're coming into Hull.
Yeah, and to be fair, it's not somewhere anybody is randomly venture.
38 minutes in, all peaceful. A lot of support from the community. People outside their shops as well saying hello, waving, smiling. So happy days really. That's why you don't breed with your cousins. Nice bike. How many people do you reckon will be at the 13th? Oh, sorry.
No idea. I think it'll be a big time. At the base, isn't it? At the base in London.
Yeah, yes.
I think it was like last time it's the base for each town.
I think the meet-up place is outside Waterloo Station. But I don't think they're going to be able to contain it. You've got people coming in from Australia, Canada, all across Europe.
Was it Manchester last weekend?
That was Britain First. Yeah. That's Paul Golding, isn't it? I think he and Tommy grew up together, but both obviously started their own organisations. There's actually quite a lot of greenery here considering where this place is located. So whether the government are going to think to themselves, there's a patch of land we can destroy, put some shitty building on. I've noticed that some of the police vans look a bit dated and faded as well, so I don't know if they've pulled older vans out of retirement for this. A lot more support for the cause. Gotta love it.
Have you seen them
obviously I've been off on drinking, so I made a point of
More support from the houses, from the peoples, the local peoples. They're loving it. Oh, heroes. You alright, mate? No idea what that's all about. If somebody would like to educate me at a later date in the comments section, that'd be excellent.
Have you still got your COVID-19?
Can't go up there, can I? Eh? What's that?
big flag at the front sale in it,
No, I don't know. No, I don't know what it says.
Been here before.
Never.
Train station.
Train station there.
Royal Hotel's at the front of it, which is where the Migrant Hotel is.
Right. You're originally from around like Hull area? Have you seen it change over the years? Obviously not for the better.
Where this ends up.
Yeah.
Road was parallel to this.
Yeah.
Pretty much a very diverse range of people.
Is that a bit of a no-go zone?
No goes on, it's just
Just a shitter. Few photographers about. Just noticed my phone's not charging, so that's catastrophic. No, it is. Smell the weed. It smells delicious. More colourful buildings. They're kind of like Lego. It's like Lego buildings. Yeah, yeah. Another shut shop. Yeah, we've definitely taken a turn into a less desirable area of Hull.
This is the new town. Old town's good for a piss up and a meal, and that's nice.
Yeah.
10-15 minutes further that way.
So we're approaching the Royal Hotel.
That's it.
Approaching the Royal Hotel now. Which actually really looks like a lovely, lovely building.
Cheapest there then.
Yeah. And now I'd imagine it's a shithole. No left of as of yet then? Nada.
So that's the other bit. Where it all started last time was up top of this road.
Yeah.
In the centre there's a statue and all that, like Guildhall and everything. That's where this originally started last time. And that was where last time we all.
I'll make sure I don't get you in video anymore for.
On the browsing bit's fine, she knows I'm here.
Yeah.
Just been playing at football morning. It's all that yesterday on news, wasn't it? Ricky Jones, that was
It was, wasn't it? Ricky Jones, that was absolutely disgusting. So we've arrived at the Royal Hotel, very nice building. And there's Cenotaph War Memorial, lots of British and English flags. You really love to see it. I wouldn't say there's that many more people that have joined kind of at the end of the route. So maybe, I don't know, I'm still sticking with about 60, 70 people there.
Oh, yeah, 15 minutes early then. So originally it was 12 o'clock for me.
Yeah. Do you get people join like later on?
I said we're starting there, walking here for 12. So 15 minutes.
Bit of speed walking, wouldn't it, mate?
Nice day flow, wasn't it? Look around, the same as usual, innit? No issues, no dickheads, no balaclavas or anything.
Yeah. So you guys probably can't hear the conversation that we're having because I've got a mic on, but we're basically saying it's peaceful, no dickheads about, just basically at the minute, just a load of like-minded people hanging about, flying their flags, having a good time, really. Do you drink much at all? No?
Here and there.
I'll have a pint before I go, so if you fancy joining us, let us know.
See what time we'll finish it off.
So we still got police everywhere. I don't know. I'll put a little bit further down, like halfway up that road.
So that one just walked past in the middle of people stood outside.
Yeah.
Yonder, that's a decent little boozer. Whoever spawns cheap and cheerful.
Yeah.
And bus stopped right outside. 66. Number 2, back pretty much to where you are. I'll be getting bus back at the help. That's just up there.
I'll try walking back, man. I need the exercise. I suffer with depression, so this is the first time I've been out of my house in like, for a decent walk at least, for like 6 months. I know it sucks.
So even just getting out for a walk. Really,
Yeah.
that's what it's for.
Well,
Stretching your legs.
my missus is doing this walk 30 miles in September, I think it is. And it's basically just do a mile a day for the 30 days, and yeah, you've walked 30 miles. So I imagine I'll get out there and do that with her, just because fucking I need the exercise, man. I hear a megaphone. Usually the right don't carry megaphones, so let's investigate. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see if we've got some leftards, some lefty mongs. Don't really know what's going on in the world. Let's see what they're saying. I'm hearing megaphone. I'm getting excited, people. Excited for the lefties. Where are they? Let's go lefty hunting. Hunt the lefties. There they are! Yeah! Yes, look at them. Look at them. They're beautiful. Beautiful lefties. That's the Samsung Zoom you're experiencing here.
Get her a fucking weather set.
It's a beautiful thing. Apparently there's about 5 illegal migrant hotels around here, and that's not enough. There's not enough crime here yet. They want more. More crime. Let's see if I can get these bars out of the way. There's the lefties. We have red hair. I'm excited to see the red hair. We have section 60 AA over there that no one's enforcing. Section 60 AA over there, mate? No? Don't care. Don't care. Look at him. Don't care.
He's a fucking Terminator.
Yeah. Amazing. Look, all the police over there. All the police over there. They couldn't give a shit that you've got.
Yeah, with the Union Jacks on the uniform, the traitors, look. A poppies on the, that's what I've got on.
Yeah.
Traitors.
Really are, aren't they, traitors? They really are. Yeah, we've got plenty of section 60 AAs over there. Are the police going to enforce it? Are they fuck? we've got the pride flag with a cafe over there, so that's contradictory. That's good going there. No one is illegal. Well, as we've experienced this week, you can enter anyone's property. The police are going to do absolutely nothing about it. And that's legal now in the UK. Just let yourself into people's houses and that's legal. That's all good, apparently. So obviously this is the stop point, the end point of the protest. We've got a lot of, I'm going to do that. We've got a lot of patriotic people here, some lovely, wonderful people. These are the people that I like to be around. These are friendly people, patriotic people. And then you've got scum across the road that want to stand there, invite shit into our country, and then make out they're the good guys. Work that one out. How does that work? I don't know, but apparently it does. Apparently we're the bad guys for not wanting our kids, our wives, our mothers, our grannies. We're the bad guys for not wanting them to get harassed, assaulted, raped, and yet we're the bad guys. So, plenty of support from the cars and bikes going by. They're all beeping their horses, their cars. Do you know what? It's because I saw the cowboy hat. And thought horses. They're all beeping their cars. And it's a good atmosphere here. Everyone's laughing, joking. It's a good time. You all right, mate? Beautiful flag there, look. Hello? I'm from, originally I'm from Oxford, now I'm from Boston.
Oh, Boston.
Yeah, Boston, Lincolnshire.
Oh, okay.
Are you part of the protest?
I just filmed for my TV and stuff.
Yeah? Oh, fair dues, mate.
I filmed both sides, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you been over to the other side yet?
Yeah, no. I go to work, so.
Do you ever get any trouble, like trying to get an interview out of them or anything like that?
I don't really interview them, you know. I just film.
Yeah.
I try not to. I don't really comment. I just film. I just go and come in here and film what's going on and film that sort of stuff. Because like things, a lot of like black stuff.
Yeah.
And like some of them don't know like what it's all about. So some of them feel scared, you know what I mean, to come into town.
Yeah. Do you know what I've noticed?
So it's even like in the group that I'm in, like you know. Someone's like, oh, don't go to town, so. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
It's a bit of fear in people, so I just think, oh, I'll go, I'll film.
Yeah.
You see, I'm the only black guy here, do you know what I mean? Because the thing is that I'm from Hull and I know a lot of these people.
Yeah.
And you see, I can just like join, you know what I mean? So I like to just cover and just let people see what's going on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People don't want to, I mean, from both sides, you know what I'm saying?
Are you going on the 13th down to London, Tommy Robinson one?
No, I don't think.
No.
I think I'll be working. I'm just going to work out.
That's going to be a mad one, man. That's going to be awesome. Loads of like black people there and that as well.
Everybody's kind of different walks of life supporting, don't they?
Yeah. You just want to protect your country, don't you? You just don't want to come home to your missus crying on the sofa because somebody's let themselves into your house, which of course happened the other day, didn't it? Right before we found out that Ricky Jones got let off. So. What a country.
Yeah.
Do you know if they got any speeches lined up or anything like that today?
I had about it this morning.
Yeah.
Last night when I was.
Really?
I said, starting from the pub over there and sort of marching down some down. For an hour before I go to work, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you do for a living?
Work for you. Work for the Aboriginal police.
That's cool.
Music.
Well, it's, I suppose in a way you're a bit of a role model and inspirational and that, you know. Yeah.
Engage people, engage communities and stuff like that.
Good on you, mate.
Together, do you know what I mean?
No, good
trying
on
to
you.
kill some of the historic that people go through in terms of like accessing to music and stuff. So we're trying to protect that by not charging them free mentorships and stuff so we can like the youth and for states and stuff. Myself.
I was an electrical engineer. I've had depression for 10 years, always managed it, not really a problem. And then about 2 years ago, it just hit me. I just basically got home one day and just didn't get out of bed for like, I don't know, about 8 months.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a guy I was walking up here with, and I was saying to him, like, I'm absolutely fucked at the minute because, like, again, I haven't really had a good walk or anything for about 6 months.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So that messed you up? What?
Yeah. And I used to be a long distance runner as well. Did the London Marathon in 2008.
Well, that's a long time ago.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah.
The fitness can go down in 3 weeks, bro. I'm not gym and that, so like, you know, I know how much you can just deplete.
Yeah. You feel it when you get back in there as well, don't you?
So you never returned. You know what?
No.
Fitness is a good healer for men.
Yeah. I'm trying, but I just.
A lot of barriers, isn't there?
Yeah. It's all in here as well. That's the annoying thing. Like, you do think to yourself, like, fucking, there's nothing stopping you. There's nothing in the way. And then it's just.
You wake up just like boom, boom, boom. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, for me, it's usually overweight. Like, sometimes I just wake up and just say, I'm not getting out of bed, and that's it. I just go back to sleep, just try and sleep it off, so to speak.
it's form of depression, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's common in it to just like refrain from doing stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? A lot of people suffer it. COVID didn't. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Messed everybody up, man, even worse.
I don't know. It's like, I don't know if the way the country is, I don't know whether that's contributing to it, like on a sort of like subliminal, subconscious level.
Well, if you're taking all the fucking shit in every day, what's on the fucking social media,
Yeah.
that's going to affect the secondary trauma, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where if you're looking at what somebody's experienced or you're going through, do you know what I mean? You don't realise but your heartbeat's going up and down and you're getting you get the anxiety from it just from, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
revisiting stuff in your own head.
Yeah.
You don't realise do you know what I'm saying? So
and I mean, watching footage can cause an emotional response. So
you just got to look after yourself. You have to try and make sure you do exercise and stuff. Get the exercise sorted out, bro.
Right, I'm the Wonder. Good chat, man. So one of my mates has just messaged me to say that they've seen me online, apparently. So that's good. Just taking a wander through. Wonderful flags here. Good atmosphere. Everyone talking, chatting, laughing. We've got cowboy hats. I love your hat. It's amazing.
Next day.
Let's check up on the left, see what they're doing. So we've literally been caged in here, which is a bit annoying. I find that quite intimidating, quite claustrophobic, if you ask me, because we are basically in a cage. They're keeping us very far apart here today. More support from the cars driving past. Lots of lovely bipping, saying hello. They're loving it. Hello, Blondie. Woo! Probably the most prominent people over there is red hair lady and Mr. Kafir. Bit of scum there. I was expecting more scum, to be honest, on the left, but a little bit disappointed with that. So we've got the police recording everyone there. What they do is they record everyone's faces, and then they run that footage later through an AI database. And then anyone that they decide we don't want him at future protests, they go around your house at 4 o'clock in the morning and they try intimidating you into not going to any further protests. That is the point of the orange sleeved people with the riot gear on. Notice the riot gear. Yep, absolute waste of time. Again, if you live in Hull, if you get robbed today, anything happens today, don't call the police. They're all here. See, on the right side you've got respect. Respect, honour, all respectable, lovely people. And then over there, none of that.
We have now seen hundreds of incidences of migrants doing disgraceful things to our women and children. It is now no longer safe to walk through our major towns and cities at night. And now, unfortunately, a migrant that was staying at the Royal Hotel here in Hull City Centre forced himself on a young child. He's currently in prison and he is expected to serve less than half of his sentence. So one of the main reasons the march has been organised is to raise awareness on the impact of illegal immigration and obviously marching for the children. Yet the left over there, known as Hull Against Hate, have organised a counter-protest against us. They hide behind names like Hull Against Hate and Stand Up to Racism, but they've got nothing to do with standing up to the racism because they've done nothing of the sort. Why do so many of them wear masks and what have they got to hide? The far left groups don't have to worry about losing their jobs if they get seen at a protest like this. But on our side, we always have to be at least cautious, and we have to be careful of what we do and say because we might get in trouble at work. And the left will label us as far right and Nazis. But just look at the state of them. They are the outcasts and misfits of society. Those lot believe that men can turn into women. Every Saturday I'm in a different city all over. Every Saturday I'm in a different city all over the UK, and believe me, I see so many of the same faces every time. Some of them in the crowd get paid for a few hours work, and those signs that they hold are mass produced and all bought and paid for. And the other week the police actually admitted to escorting the left in police vans to the protests. They call us racists, fascists and Nazis. I don't see any Nazis, I just see the British public. Are you right, mate? What's new with you? I see concerned citizens and I see parents with their kids. We are literally marching for the children and to spread awareness. How can they protest against that? They chant Nazi scum off our streets every time, every protest no matter what. They also chant refugees are welcome here, but the majority of the British public aren't falling for that anymore. Everyone knows them in there aren't real refugees. 90% that come on the small boats are young men and they get everything they want. I put my camera at that door a few weeks ago and it was all young men in there, watching on TikTok, and they've all got push bikes. Yeah. Jackson Media, by the way, if you want to check that out. Cheers, mate. And then I also was in Liverpool a few weeks ago, and me and my mates, we actually went inside the hotel in the rooms. Same story: designer jumpers, bikes, fully functioning canteen. Yeah, exactly. Designer clothing, televisions, and games consoles. Why are they here, and why are we paying for it?
Yeah.
It costs around £10 million a day, and around 600 young men are still coming illegally evading our shores every day, and more than 50,000 have now come under Labour's new government alone. I've seen countless videos of social media of women recording their negative and horrific experiences with this new migrant population. Around a quarter of all sex offences are done by migrants, and all over social media I see videos of migrants harassing women on public transport or even following them home at the dead of night, and they record for their safety. And you can see all these videos online if you don't believe me. But the government and the media cover up the truth the best they can, just like they did with the grooming gangs. We never asked for tens of thousands of migrants to invade our shores every single year. This is a complete betrayal of the British people. There was actually a job advertised on Facebook for that hotel. They're looking for somebody to work there. Here's the job description. Restaurant attendants wanted at the Royal Hotel. You will be serving food and drinks to our guests while ensuring they have everything they need. That's on the job description on Indeed and on Facebook. Competitive salary and free meals on shift. But besides uncontrolled immigration, we're also sick of many other issues in this country. We are sick of the two-tier policing, we're sick of Keir Starmer's lies and spineless U-turns, the cost of living, low wages and indefinite uncertainty is taking a catastrophic toll on everybody's mental health. We should have been protesting about this years ago. It was always a bad idea. They're all saying they're fleeing war, they need help. They don't. Enough is enough. Every British generation has suffered hardships, turmoil and sacrifice. Our ancestors have built, fought and have even given their life for this nation, so the future generations can inherit and enjoy a prosperous and proud nation in comfort and safety. This government seems to want to help everybody except their own. Our politicians have given us zero help and zero hope. The mainstream parties controlled by the ruling elite will never restore order and will never restore national pride. A couple more minutes, guys. Thank you. £10 million a day for these illegals is several billions of pounds every year, and that's on top of the foreign aid that we send all over the world, and we get nothing in return. These illegal migrants are getting put in the hotels at the British taxpayers' expense. They believe that our women are there for the taking just because they don't cover themselves from head to toe like in the countries where they come from. In 2022, 87% of the asylum seekers were young males, and sometimes it can cost up to £5,000 to secure a place on one of those small boats. It sounds like we've almost given up on ourselves, given up on our country and our future. Are we going to accept this as our No! Now globally, life is equal and unfair, but we must make sure that we always stay the winners and that we always come out on top and second to none like Britain always has.
Yes.
Britain should be controlled by a strong patriotic government with complete authority and people that genuinely care and that will shape the future of the nation successfully with passion and with vigour. The British people should be the primary and only concern. We want the country back for ourselves. Yeah, go on. And for our children, absolutely. This is a new war. It's a war for truth and a war between good and evil. If you choose to remain silent, your life might be easier, but your children's life won't. Our country is dying and we are losing our way. And we are all quite obviously unhappy with the way things are, but we are currently not motivated enough and not courageous enough to speak out and take action. And some people simply are not aware of the gravity of our national situation. It's not our fault that things are the way they are, but it's our responsibility to stand up, speak out, spread our message and take action before it's too late. Do not wait for somebody else to say the things that needs to be said. The time will come one day when the masses will realise that something is very wrong with our country. Become the person that you want to see, speaking up not only for yourself but for your people, and be the change that you wish to see take place. Be the example that you want to see and follow, and be worthy of your heritage. Do not let anybody try to silence or intimidate you out of stating your opinions. These things cannot be taught, you can only find it within yourself. Britain will not go gently into that fateful good night, and we will not disappear quietly into the ashes. Never lose hope, don't lose your smile. Always express gratitude to our past and current heroes and those who contribute to our incredible nation. Stay united, and together we will face our new and uncertain future. And remember, England and Britain forever!
So you can see him sat there, can't you? Looking out the window, probably eating some Doritos, not a care in the world, and you're paying for it. He's living off your money. So I've just come to a local bar for a break. It's a very lovely little bar. Quite pleasant here, quite comfortable. And the people that I've been speaking to have been lovely too. So no complaints there. The people of Hull seem very, very friendly people. I've been chatting to a guy that I walked the whole of the protest with pretty much, and he was telling me about all the local sites of like immigrant centres, immigrant hotels, things like that. The kind of, he said they weren't no-go zones, but they were sort of areas that you wouldn't want to go to. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. We started off in a reasonably okay kind of area. As you saw from my footage, there was quite a few parks, some nice houses, some little roads that branched off and were quite nice. And it seemed as we walked towards the destination where the protest was taking place, the the cosmetics of the town changed. The last road in particular, it was quite yeah, just a bit of a shithole really. The hotel that they're staying at, the one that we're protesting at, seems a really nice building. Architecture is lovely. We have seen a couple of the immigrants sitting in the windows looking out, probably laughing at us because we're paying for them to be there, paying for everything they want to do. The left are far away enough that we can't hear what they're saying. We can only hear the woman with the megaphone. Every now and then she'll shout something. You can't even make out what she's saying, but you can't hear their sort of retorts at all, or their responses at all. You just can't hear them. They're far enough away that it's just drowned out by ambient sounds, traffic, things like that. Yeah, so it's, at the moment, it's been nice, peaceful. There's been no chance at all from our side, well, the right-wing side. So they've been phenomenally peaceful. We even had a minute's silence for the fallen soldiers earlier that everyone participated in. I'm going to go back in a moment after I've just had a drink and get some footage of the cenotaph, the memorial, the poppies and everything that are there out of respect. And I was talking to another guy who said that the last time they had a protest here in the same place, apparently they smashed up a load of shops. They set up a few fires, he said. Yeah, I mean, I believed him. I don't really see any reason why he'd lie to me. So So yeah, apparently the last time this happened, there were fires and shops broken into. But yeah, I'm confident. I'm very, very, very confident we're not going to see that today. It's just going to be a peaceful protest, and that'll be that. Yeah, it seems quite well organised. The young lad that's organised it seems to have done a very good job. So well done to him. He was the guy that gave the speech earlier at the memorial. So well done to him. Shout out to him. And I'm just gonna, like I say, I've got a drink here. Just gonna have that, and then I'm gonna head back up there, get some footage of the left, and then go back to the right and maybe get some interviews or something, see why people are here and protesting. I mean, of course, we already know why, but you know, let's talk to them anyway. Let's get to know some people. Let's get to know them. It's lovely getting to know people, isn't it? So that'll be wonderful. Cheers. Right, I'll see you soon. So I've just been up to, I was actually looking for a bottle of water, but I just couldn't find anywhere to go without crossing the road, and I'd probably get arrested for that, for going too near the lefties. It looks as if it's all pretty much dispersed right now. I've literally been gone about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and it looks as if everyone's just disappeared. I hope it's not me. I hope they didn't see me wander off and just think, he's gone, let's all move to a real place, you know? Now we've got rid of him. Still quite a police presence here. Just wandering back up to our cage, really. We've got their cage over there. So just wandering back up to our cage. Yeah, and even this side, it looks as if everyone's pretty much just gone. Don't know what to say about that, really. I think, do you know what? I just think, I know there's a few over there. Few lovely people. I think the police have had enough. They're packing up, probably going back.
Please, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm on street. Thanks, cheers.
I'm working at the minute, mate. Sorry. So you just had a very nice, friendly crackhead ask me for something. I have no idea what it was. But yeah, still very friendly man. What can you say? What can you do? So we're back. Still quite a few people here. Maybe 20, 30, maybe 40 people. We'll take a wander around at the memorial. So you've got a few. See, I never had any idea that any of this was here in Hull. Not that I come to Hull a lot at all, but you know, I still had no idea. It is nice to see, though. I have to say, I'm appreciative of it because you know, it stands for something. It shows we were here when the Muslims take over. That will be the only evidence of us ever being here. So there's the Royal Hotel that's now been taken over. Can't go in there. Can't go in there unless you're one of Keir Starmer's chosen ones, unfortunately. So all in all, pretty reasonable day. Can't complain. Again, there's the left over there. We'll get one more shot of them before And yeah, they've just pretty much gone. Everyone's just said their part. Apparently, everyone said what they wanted to say, and then just gone home. Obviously, had a lot of other plans today. So good for them. Good for them. I've got to drive down to Boston now. That's going to be a fun drive. But yeah, that was the Hull protest. Good man. Good man. Yeah, patriotic man shouting, send them back. It's Britain, send them back. That's the same guy, by the way, that asked me whatever it was. I think they're going to go and get some hard drugs now. They're going to enjoy that. Good on them. What a way to spend a weekend. Fair play. Yes. So there you go. Hotel. Memorial. Yeah, and everyone's pretty much gone. I don't like this allowing yourself to be caged in fence that they've started putting up now for different protests. It just feels very constricting, and yeah, you feel like a bit of an animal in them. It's like you're presumed guilty before you've even done anything, you know? So, yeah, not a fan of that at all. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Subscribe if you want. Leave a comment. Call me a twat. That'll do. Yeah. Cheers for watching. If you've made it this far, have a good weekend. I hope you're all getting some good protests in as well. I'll be disappointed if you're not. So, yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Yeah, good times.